The Reads Recognition Night is held at the end of the school year and publicly recognizes and rewards students who met their school's reading goals. This video will go through how to run a successful event at your property. To promote the event, participating schools are provided with invitations. Parents must RSVP their child to have their name called during the ceremony by visiting ourcityreads.com/RSVP. To run this event, you will need several materials. These will be sent to your property if you do not already have them on site. Materials include 5 backdrop panels, 2 bookmark signing panels, 2 registration panels, 9 set racks, 9 upper and lower panel holders with 18 rings to hang the panels on the set racks, and a podium sign. You will also receive certificates to distribute to students on stage and bookmarks for special guests to sign. Other materials include 3 pencil cups, Sharpies for signing bookmarks, pens, and a CD. Finally, you will receive manual sign-in sheets, the setup guide, and a script. A cornerstone of this event is the Wall of Recognition that displays the names of students who met their reading goals in the mall. You will receive several long panels with student names with your event materials. You will also receive clear thumbtacks and a guide showing where to place the names and what the final wall will look like. Install the Wall of Recognition left to right on top of any existing graphics on the wall. Use the clear thumbtacks to secure each panel across the top. The panels will overlap one another, but do not have graphics that need to be aligned. Thumbtacks should be placed down the sides and across the bottom of each panel. Here, you see us installing a few sample panels to demonstrate the process. The wall should be installed the week of the event. It's a huge hit with parents and students. To begin the event setup, start by clipping in the upper and lower panel holders to each panel. The panels are slightly larger than the holders, so center before clipping. The upper holders have holes for hanging. The bottom holders provide weight to keep the panel straight. The top of each panel has 3 staples across to ensure the panel does not slip out of the holder. When finished, put the rings into the holes of the upper panel and hang the panel on the set rack. The finished set will look like this. All panels are double-sided. The stage is set up with a black stage skirt. The 5 backdrop panels sit on the stage with a podium. Students will sit on the floor in front of the stage. Approximately 100 chairs should be set up for parents to sit behind the students. A table with a black tablecloth is also placed on the stage to hold certificates. Next to the stage are 2 stations. The first is the reader registration. Station panels are placed on either side of a table. Sign-up sheets are on the table with pens for students who did not RSVP online. The second is the bookmark signing. Station panels are placed on either side of 1 or 2 tables. Bookmarks are on the table with Sharpies for special guests to sign after the event. Complete the setup by 4:30 and begin music as students arrive. Prior to the event, you will be emailed the list of students who have RSVP'd online. They will be alphabetical by first name. You will need to print this list. Students must RSVP for this event to hear their name called. If they did not RSVP online, they should visit the reader registration table. It's a good idea to have the list of names handy as many parents will want to confirm. If they have not yet registered, they can add their name to the sign-in sheet. Remember to bring this sheet with you at the start of your event. To begin the event, turn off the music and follow the event script provided. Ask all students to take a seat on the floor in front of the stage. A special guest from the community, typically a firefighter, police officer, city official, or other inspiring leader, is invited to help recognize student readers. Invite one of the special guests on stage to help you distribute certificates. Introduce them per the script and let them talk to the students. Then it's time to begin the ceremony. Be sure to follow the script telling students they should walk across the stage to get their certificate. Call out the names one by one quickly. Do not wait until the student has come on stage to call out the next name. The pace of names should be as follows: Allison Furr, Amy Lancaster, Angel Goldsmith, Ava Phillips, Benjamin Daniel, Brooklyn Stover, and Caleb Gilbert. Follow the script and invite students who did not hear their name to come on stage and receive their certificate. Don't stress over the names. Cater the pace of the names to the size of the event. If you have a small event, you can slow the names down, but going quicker at a big event helps keep control of the young crowd. Do not allow teachers to say the names for their school. You can do it. Students should be seated after their names are called. In concluding the event, encourage students to visit the Wall of Recognition and Bookmark Station. Special guests should be seated at the Bookmark Station. After the ceremony, students can interact with the guest and take home a signed bookmark with their certificate to mark their great achievement. In general, students must attend to receive their award. There are not enough certificates or bookmarks to provide to all who did not attend. It is okay to provide to the occasional parent taking to a friend, but do not give any school the certificates for all absent students. After the event is over, it's important to store materials for next year. All 9 panels from the Reads Recognition Night event should be stored on the set storage rack for annual use. Next, to submit your event recap, go to the property dashboard at hpgdashboard.com and select Marketing Hub. From there, under Mall Events, select Reads Recognition, then select Submit Recap. From here, you will need to select your mall, enter your name, and complete the details of the form, entering the event date, time, number of students recognized, and so on. Upload a few of the top photos that represent your event here. Then, click Submit. You will be directed to a page that then prompts you to download additional photos via SharePoint. Click on the SharePoint link and enter your credentials. Your credentials are your username and password Hull1234. In the SharePoint folder, you'll select Reads Recognition Night and your mall. From there, you can upload all of your photos. At any point, you can go back to the page on the Marketing Hub and click on Upload Photos to be directed back to the SharePoint folder. We hope this video has been a helpful review of how to run the Reads Recognition Night at your property. Thank you for helping encourage students all over the country to read.